Hey, what's going on, moms, dads? Wanted to put out a little video just to explain what's going on with the schedule, and then again about our app. I just posted in there our schedule with basically all the info and everything like that, but I do want to go over it real quick, so I'm going to flip over and show you what I got right here. So this is our fall schedule. Real quick, just to go over it, guys, I did add in our AKX kickboxing classes, all right? Tuesday and Thursday at 7 p.m. to 8 o'clock are going to be taught by Wendy, Coach Wendy, if you guys know who she is. She's awesome. She'll be teaching again. And then I will be teaching the Saturday morning 9 a.m. class, all right? So that's added in. These kickboxing classes are in person, and I'm going to go over how to schedule in a minute. But then adding in also, we'll be adding in a strictly intermediate belt class. Now, I know I have a lot of purple, blue, and green belts that have been jumping in with red belts. Now we have a class separate for you guys. We still do have a combined class on Tuesday and Thursday. You see how these are combined? All right, but I do have a strict class just for intermediate belts on Monday and then Wednesday as well. So added those in. Another awesome thing to our schedule, I added in our black belt club classes again. So again, these classes, I know I said bring all of your weapons. I guess for the past month and a half, 2 months, we will be doing a weapon rotation again. So starting next week, I believe we're going to do commas on Fridays for the month of September, and then we're going to be doing bow staff on Saturdays for the month of September. And then when we move to October, the weapons will switch. So again, Friday at 6:30, and then Saturday at 11:15 will be our weapons classes. Again, strictly one weapon for each class. All right, let's see what else we got here. Sparring class, that's going to be done the same time, guys, 6:30. Actually, what you might have noticed as well is we did take out the 15-minute gaps between classes. We've been doing really, really well with just flowing from one class to the other, so we did take them out just to fit in more classes and options throughout the day. So if you guys see, it'll go from 4:30 to 5, and then it goes right into 5 to 5:45. So it runs right into each other. There's no gaps anymore. Other than that, let me just hop over to our Zoom schedule. Now, our Zoom schedule is literally the same, guys. I might be adding more options for you guys, but we did take out the remote kickboxing because we will be running kickboxing in person from now on. So we're not doing the online anymore. We're doing strictly in-person kickboxing. We are adding in our virtual fun nights, which, again, that's going to be 2 Fridays this month with Sensei Brandon and Sensei Andrew. We'll be doing a Mad Scientist night, and we'll be doing a trivia night. So they will be on Zoom. Don't worry, people that want to do in person, we will be doing in person. We're doing a Star Wars fun night on the 19th. So we have multiple fun nights this month. 2 online and 1 in person. But let me move on. Let's get into the important stuff. We will be running the app to book classes starting next week. So again, just want to remind you guys, this schedule will be effective on the 8th. So next Tuesday is when we're going to be moving into this, the expansion of our schedule. So again, I'm going to be blasting this out the next few days to remind everyone. And then for the app, basically what we're going to be doing, instead of doing the Google Sheets, which I know a lot of you guys, basically what you did was, let me flip this over again. You guys would book your classes to this Google Sheets here. All right, we're not going to be using this anymore. Now, again, I'm understanding if the first 2 weeks, whatever, you guys start using it because you're not sure how to use the app yet. That's totally cool. But we do want to move you guys into the app as soon as possible. I'm going to post a link in the comments. I did post the link in the original post for our schedule on how to use the app. It's really simple, guys. It's going to be really cool, too. I'm actually importing all of their curriculum onto the app, too, and all of the things going on, events and stuff like that. So they'll be able to, you guys will be able to buy products like uniforms on the app. You guys will be able to sign up for fun nights. You'll be able to look at your katas and self-defense every there, and you'll be able to book your classes. All right. Now, again, I put up the tutorial on how to book your classes. You cannot book for next week until Saturday, just because, again, the way our schedule is set up right now on Spark, it's set to the old schedule, so you can't book, I didn't move the classes around yet. So on Saturday, it's going to be later in the day, probably around like 4 or 5 o'clock, you guys will be able to book for next week, all right? And again, that's going to be for our new schedule. So if you guys have any questions, feel free, just give me a comment below. Again, I'm going to post the link on how to use Spark or how to use our Spark members app in the comments here if you guys haven't seen it already. And I'm really excited to get back into it, guys. Again, I know for in-person classes, they're growing, they're getting a lot bigger. And with that, we have an awesome instructor team. I know a lot of you guys already know who they are, but we'll be bringing in some instructors, some helpers. So it won't just be one sensei working with a bunch of in-person kids. We will have helpers back in there. I know a lot of parents were asking about that. So again, we will have me, helpers, Zoom. We're going to be rocking and rolling this fall. So super excited to have it, guys. And again, just check the comments on how to use our Spark app, and make sure you guys save the schedule on your phone, wherever you're putting it, because it does start next Tuesday on the 8th. All right. See you guys soon.